Hey, hi everybody. Hey Jordan, how's life? Life is pretty good. I mean, all things considered. Hey Keith and hey Pippy Pop. Hello Alex. Hey Michael. The whole cool down crew. How's everybody doing? I personally am exhausted. I turned in a project um, this afternoon, and for once in my life, I turned in the pages. Excuse me. I turned in lettering script. I turned in my coloring notes. I turned in my invoice all in one day. Very proud. Very professional. It's embarrassing that that's professional of me, but here we are. Yeah, Pippy Pop, the channel grows real slow and easy. It's nice. It's like, I think if it blew up, I would be a wreck. But it stays very manageable so far. I don't really have a plan for tonight. I figured I might just do a little sketchbooking. Oh, but I did get this week that I'm very excited about. uh, when I Arrived at the Castle by Emily Carroll. Carroll is, I think, one of the greatest horror writers of our generation, at least in comics. And I'm always very excited. I think this was originally a webcomic that then finally got put into print, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love Emily's stuff, so check it out. How was Free Comic Book Day? Man, Free Comic Book Day was amazing. It was so good. I Yeah, it's hard to like even express like how great it was. It was like I went to the library and I was like, we should do Free Comic Book Day, and everyone at the library was like, yes. What do we need to do it? And I went to the fundraising committee and I said, we want to do Free Comic Book Day. And they were like, yes. And they wrote a grant for it. And they got the grant. And the bank that gave us the grant was like just over the moon to give it to us. And then I talked to Things from Another World, a comic shop in Portland, about how to order the comics. And they're like, we'll just give you the comics. And it was just like, it's just wonderful. It's like everybody involved was just so excited to be involved, and yeah, it went off without a hitch. It was really amazing. I'm really looking forward to doing it again next year. And if anyone wants to do it at do Free Comic Book Day at their own library, let me know. I can, from my limited experience of doing it once, I can help you. Maybe. Free Comic Book Day went well here too. Sold a bunch of prints and met some awesome people. That's awesome. Hey Dylan. Yeah, the whole thing with that black, white, and red. And yeah, Michael, the foil text is really pretty. That's why I keep wiggling it here so it can shine. Yeah, it's just profoundly good. Have you ever drawn Anton Arcane? Oh man, Jordan, I know that name, but I cannot remember where Anton Arcane is. Is that a who's that character from? I don't remember. So what should I draw? Anyone got anything? Oh yeah, he's a Swamp Thing villain. You're right. You know, I'm not like this the Swamp Thing that I'm like a really big fan of. And this is like everyone's thing where it's like they always have like one era of a character that's like their era. And for me, it is the Bernie Wrightson and the Nestor Redondo eras. Basically, that first original run. Like the Alan Moore stuff, I thought was great, but man, especially Nestor Redondo, I love that stuff so much. So I don't know. I just don't think about the more contemporary Swamp Things as much as I probably should if I ever want to draw him. Hello, Kevin. Girl from Fallout. I have not played Fallout or watched it. I have seen a lot of screenshots of that guy, that no-nose guy from Fallout. He'd actually be pretty fun to draw. Looking up Fallout no-nose guy. Goggins. Oh, hey, if you feel like it, hit that like button to encourage people to drop in. Man, I kind of thought there would be a ton of screenshots of that dude, but I'm not finding very many. Fallout the Ghoul. Is that the sun behind me? It is pretty sunny behind me. I wonder if I should close those a little more. Now you can kind of see my face a little bit. It's working right now. They will probably join me very soon. Actually, you know what? No, I'm wrong. They just went to put the chickens to bed. I lettered my one-page Nightcrawler Hellboy crossover today. Oh ho ho! That's awesome. Tula's making a weird noise. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. You got... What? There was a weird noise. Like a little... Whoop.
That wasn't pants.
Okay, everything's fine. Night-night chickens. They're very cute when you go to put them to bed for the night. Every once in a while, one of them will decide that they don't want to go to bed, and you have to like chase them around the yard a little bit. Yeah, Jordan, that was pretty cute. I could have sworn I told Ma when that happened, but I guess those books came out a while ago. I should watch this Fallout show. It looks pretty funny. Ma does actually have a little song that they sing to the chickens. Reading them Harrow County while they doze off. Some foul lullabies. Man, I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. They don't have a lot of Taco Bells in Oregon. Oh no, maybe they do. Maybe I'm thinking of Del Tacos. Oh, nice, Pippi. I do not know the story of this guy at all. But my friend Jess has done a bunch of drawings of him, and makes him look really funny. Watch the first half of Fallout Episode 1. The design of it looks really good. Yeah, that's kind of true for so many shows nowadays, man. Like, I caught, like, the first 10 minutes of Halo today, and thought that looked really, really good.
Who did I miss and what are we doing today?
We're just goofing.
Oh, I kind of need a computer.
You know, I should check. I could play Fallout on a Mac, right? There's got to be a Mac port for it. Because it's a PC game, right?
All that rushing around now, I'm super hot.
Yeah, it is warm here today.
Should I go turn on the AC?
No, I don't think I need
You don't need it.
to. But I've not been running around.
Yeah. So Michael's here, Pippi, Keith, Jordan. Hey y'all, Dylan, Kevin. There's a Kevin and a Keith. I have cousins named Keith and Kevin, and as a kid and an adult, I always get their names mixed up. Hey Bo and Alex.
You have to do the porting, whatever business. They're very excited that you're tucking the chickens into bed.
I went all the way out there and they're already tucked in bed.
Yeah, they've gotten really into the habit of going to bed early.
Yeah. They, well, 3 of them know that raccoons come the closer it gets to dark time. I think they like going in an hour early. Aw. Ma, can I have a glass of water? Yes. But only one.
With all the Microsoft nonsense, I've been considering switching to PC. It seems, I think I'm the opposite. What do you mean switching to PC? Like, all the stuff I hear about Windows sounds like you'd want to switch to, like, Linux or to Mac. The thing where Windows sounds like they're trying to turn their operating system into an ad platform seems so, like, depressing. Oh, all of their, yeah, man, the layoffs in the game industry have been, like, irrational almost. Like, I don't know what they're planning on doing for games in the future. Oh yeah, Xbox and PlayStation have ads. But like the Windows operating system is starting to have ads, I understand. Which I don't have a Windows machine, so I don't know for sure, but that's what I keep reading.
Okay, here's the song. I typed part of it out, but while Tyler was talking, I could not remember the last line. So let's see if I can remember it when I sing it. It goes, "Hey, little chickens, nod your heads. Hey, little chickens, let's go to bed. Hey, little chickens, go to sleep. Hey, little chickens, don't make a peep. Hey, little chickens, dream good dreams. Hey, little chickens, under moonbeams." That's the song.
Those chickens are spoiled. Forever recorded on YouTube.
Michael, you can have it now. You can sing it to them now if you'd like. Even though they're not quite that young anymore. Wake up, Dylan. It's comic book cool down time. You'll miss something. You'll miss... Oh, this is the guy from Fallout.
Yeah. Yeah, where's my reference? Oh, it's going to take 2 minutes to put it on the screen.
Yeah, it did. I saw it eventually, though. And I did end up watching the show, y'all. Oh, yeah, I think I told y'all that last
Max! Ah!
Oh, my gosh. Keith, a song about Max to the Flash Gordon song by Queen? That's amazing. I would love to hear your raccoon and possum song, Pippi. Max is the savior of the universe. Yeah, you still haven't done the comic book cool down song.
I really should do a theme song. So is this guy... One needs to upload the black screen music video so you listen all day.
I do have another song that I made for not this last batch of baby chicks, but the one before. And I did make a video for it. And I put it on Twitter at the time. I'll see if I can pull it up and put it on my BlueSky.
So is this character in Fallout, is he funny? Or is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? Is he neither? What's his deal?
You're not going to watch it?
I mean, probably not.
Yeah, it's more my speed than yours. Maybe. I don't know. I think you could still enjoy it.
I don't worry about spoilers too much, though.
Okay.
Although it might be spoiling for somebody else watching, so we could discuss that later.
I guess saying if he's a bad guy, good guy, or whatever probably isn't that spoilery. If he says he's an anti-hero,
Okay.
I think I'd probably agree with that.
Got the camera off to the side that makes this drawing look a little bit skewed.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Alex says he's just ghouling around. That's pretty accurate. And he is very entertaining. Keith, I am so gonna watch the new Doctor Who. 100%.
When's that start?
Oh, I think it started today.
What?
I was saying out loud, it starts the 10th, and then I checked to see when the 10th is.
That's today.
Doctor Who season 1 Disney. Yes, it did debut, or maybe it debuts tonight. I think it. I can't wait when my aunt gets a better mic. I have like to watch on my TV, but I can't hear my aunt, so I have to use my phone at 100% volume. I'm so sorry, Dylan. I can be louder. Yes, I am absolutely 100% going to watch it. I can't. Is it already out, or does it come out at like midnight or something? Let's see. Oh, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it is out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been out for a couple hours.
I may be watching it after this if Tyler will indulge me.
I love you. We'll find a way to make it happen.
Dylan says, no, don't be louder. I have to save my singing voice for the chickens. Well, they actually might be able to hear me from here if I speak loud enough. They've got great hearing.
They've got great hearing and great eyesight, too.
Yeah. Bo says we could put it on right now. And you could speak softly in the background. You did a real good job on the eyes.
Thank you.
Aw, Dylan, I'm so sad that you lost your chickens in a coyote attack.
Oh.
That is heartbreaking.
We lost a bunch of them to raccoons.
Yep, multiple times.
About a year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
At this point, I think it's been a year and a half ago, yeah.
Yeah, and it was awful.
Very sad. We raced all the way to Portland to try to help one of the chickens.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Nobody has like it's very hard to find a vet that'll do chickens.
In farm country, not enough people do that.
Yeah, like in farm country, chickens are kind of disposable, I think.
Oh, Dylan says that they were less than 5 years old. And hey, sometimes when I don't know y'all's pronouns, I'm just throwing in a they. But if ever you wanted to go ahead and tell me your pronouns, I'll write them down. Pippi, your neighbors lost theirs to hawks. Oh my goodness.
I've been a little bit worried about that, but there just aren't enough hawks around here. And the vultures don't seem to be very interested in live chickens.
And our chickens are almost as big as the vultures.
Yep.
Thanks, Alex. I got yours. And Keith. He for Alex. He.
You having a pronoun party over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a he, him.
And I'm mostly a they with an occasional she. And Dylan, he. I agree, Alex. I like pronoun parties. I like calling people what they are. Thanks, Pippi. I actually had yours written down already, Pippi, but confirmation is even better. And I have Emma's written down as she, but a confirmation on that isn't bad either. I have a terrible memory, Keith, and the cool thing about going by a different pronoun is that when people do get to make a mistake, and I get to hear them correct themselves, like at this point, family doesn't make a huge big deal about it. They just say she and then go they, but it still makes me feel good that they care. The wrinkles on the neck are really mesmerizing me.
Nice. This is turning into kind of a nice little drawing.
Yeah, I try to correct myself too, Keith. It is turning into a really good drawing. And Dylan, I'm so sorry about your ducks too. We trim the ends of our chicken's feathers too, just carefully, and just enough that it makes them kind of unbalanced, and then they don't want to fly. I haven't had to trim them in several months though. So far, knock on wood, they seem to have settled in and decided, okay, we're not supposed to fly over the fence. Thanks so much, Keith. Yeah, got a confirmation on Emma. Her pronoun is indeed her.
Nice.
Dylan, my memory is so bad. Sometimes I have accidentally called myself the wrong pronoun. And it's not like she is the wrong pronoun anyway. It's just...
Not the preferred.
Well, I like to hear they more. When I don't know if this happens to everybody, but it seems like when you say your pronouns are they and she, it's more often than not that the they doesn't even get used. And I want the they. I like the they. Dylan asked, when did I know that I'm non-binary? It was a long, slow process. But my birthday is coming up next week, and I'm going to be 52, which is I'm very excited about. And so, honey, has it been since I was 50 that I was out loud
Seems
about
like you weren't quite 50. It might have been 49.
49? Yeah. So maybe. But when I was a kid, I didn't even know that was a possibility. So it wasn't something I even considered until the 2000s. Thank you for the happy birthday. And yeah, sometimes I can't remember what I said 5 seconds ago. And Tyler can confirm that.
Oh.
Yes.
Something I was supposed to talk about, and I forgot, is that original art sales are up on the website and open to everybody.
Yes.
So if you've ever wanted a Harrow County page, we have a very nice selection up on my website.
And there's still Magic the Gathering cards. The brand new ones are not up yet. We're going to take pictures of them this weekend and hopefully get them out in the next couple of weeks. And really close to getting books up too. I like drawing shirt collars. I find shirt collars to be fun.
Me too, actually. I'm having I did not plan these shirt collars in my brain very well, and I'm
it
struggling a little bit to make them make sense, but I
it
think
just
I'm
looks
there.
like one of them is underneath the jacket, that's all. Like one's tucked underneath the jacket, the other one's on top of the jacket. That's totally common.
I think that's in my photo.
Oh.
No, they're just uneven.
Hi, Dennis.
What up, Danny? How you doing, man?
So, Dennis, if you go to mrcrook.com...
There's 7 cards?
I gotta go to the store to count. There's a little Magic the Gathering tab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have 2 more out. 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The grave...
Oh, one of the...
One of them's 2 pieces of art for
that's
1
right.
card.
The Graveyard Trespasser is on one side and Graveyard Glutton is on the other. So it's... But for... the Magic Gathering card itself, that's 1 card with 2 images on it. And if you want to get the artist or the artist proof, then it's 2. You can get one or the other, not both. Or no, you can.
If you
get
wanted
both.
to get both,
you can get both. Dylan, I had terrible grades in school too. I had such a hard time focusing. And I actually did really good in art as well.
Oh my god. I actually I had a perfect 2.5 GPA through most of high school, which was like straight A's in all my electives, like art and theater and stuff, and then straight F's in like every class I had to take for
How'd you graduate?
a lot of summer school.
Oh, okay. I honestly don't know how I graduated. I never had summer school, but I'm almost convinced that maybe some of my teachers passed me through because I did not have good grades. And but then when I got into college and it was my choice and I was taking classes that I wanted and I had a goal, I was in the honor society. I graduated with honors.
Yeah, I was kind of the same way. Well, actually, I guess like my last year in high school, I kind of like figured it out, and I actually had a 4.0 for the last semester of high school.
Oh, wow.
And then in college, I did really well too. But yeah, you kind of have to want to be in school to like do well, I think. Well, you don't have to, I guess, but I did.
And I don't think that my hard time in high school really affected me negatively as far as like jobs that I got. I don't think that I could get like a really high paying job not having money in the family.
My 8th grade school, I went and had art for the first part of school year, and then gym for the second half, but sadly our art teacher had a heart attack. Oh no, so we had gym for the rest of the year. Oh my god, that's awful.
That is awful for the gym, for the
for everyone.
Yeah, for your art teacher and for you. I'm glad you didn't die too, Dylan. Alex said, all I did was draw in math and English. That reminds me, Alex, I took a computer class in high school, and it was for several years in a row, and I played Mech Warrior the entire time. I sat in the corner and I played Mech Warrior. Hi, hero of today. You had a bunch of summer school too.
Oh man, summer school was not easy.
I can only imagine.
Well, it was easier than the regular school for me because usually the teachers were a lot more like, let's just all get through this.
And there were fewer people there too, right? Would that help you or hinder you?
Yeah, I guess there were fewer people. And the problem wasn't the number of people. It was just that my problem was always just that I didn't ever want to do homework.
Mm-hmm. Are you drawing in a moleskin sketchbook, Pippi asks?
No, I am drawing in a handmade. I think I have one that's still sealed up over there. Yeah. I'm drawing in one of these guys. This is my favorite sketchbook. Handmade Journal Company.
Handbook.
Or handbook journal company. Drawing. This is the grand portrait size. It's almost 8.5 by 11. It's a little bit smaller. But I love these.
It is a pretty book.
When you're studying Greek mythology.
That would be a fun class. A Greek mythology class.
don't remember. I feel like I did a little bit of Greek mythology, but not a lot. Man, I don't know what is going on. This whole week, I have been fighting, like, all of my brushes have felt wrong. All of my nibs have felt wrong. Like,
is it the weather change?
it could be the weather change that it's so dry all of a sudden, but, like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, hero of today. That is a very good friend.
To take summer school with them?
Yeah, man, my high school experience, like, now that I'm thinking about it, was so weird. I was like, I got put in a lot of, like, AP English classes, and then I failed them all. And then I'd get put in another AP English class.
It's like you fit somewhere in between.
It's like, well, it was the thing was like, I understood the material, and I actually liked the reading and stuff, but and was really like good at contributing in class and stuff. I just didn't ever want to write any papers or do the homework.
The focus is messing with key size. Oh yeah, it's going in and out, in and
Oh
out.
yeah.
That's gonna make some people sick.
I don't know how to switch it when we're live.
It's still going in and out, in and out.
That looks like that settled it down a little bit.
Okay. Thanks, Keith. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, I think. See, like I can't get this line to start. Maybe my ink is just like getting too dried out. I was working so hard to dry it out from last. I think last week I talked about how my ink was.
It was too runny.
Yeah, it was too like watered down, and now it feels like it's too thick.
Are you going to paint this, Pippi asks?
Maybe. I don't think I'll do it tonight. I think I'm just gonna, I think I'm getting pretty close to the end, actually, for tonight.
Dylan says, freshman year of high school. Wow, that is early. You decided to get into a computer and Photoshop class and a financial class. That is super, like, that was some good thinking. But then he said that he doesn't remember anything from it.
Man, they did not. I think Photoshop might have existed when I was in high school, but was not a thing worth learning at the time. I didn't. My first Photoshop was version 2.5 in 92 or 93.
Wow. Keith, I wholeheartedly agree with you. We do need financial classes to be mandatory. And apparently, according to Dylan, it would be good that it was not just 1 year. Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Thanks for popping
thanks. Yeah, thanks for popping in. It's great to see you.
Have a good day and weekend. Hi, Tibbs. y'all hear Tibbs meowing?
All right. I think.
In Arizona, it's mandatory to have government classes. That's cool. I would have, like, at the time, I don't know that I would have been interested, but I'm interested now. Hero of today, your freshman kid already he already knows more about retirement than you. That's awesome.
Yeah, get him to work. Have him set you up a Roth IRA or whatever.
Or whatever is appropriate.
Thanks, Michael. We got one cat, Kevin. That's about all I can manage. Although it feels like we have more because every neighbor cat comes and hangs out like outside. Yeah.
They used to try to come in, but since we got Tibbs, we're trying to keep her inside as an indoor cat now. So they're not able to get in anymore.
Well, it was fun. I'm glad. I can't remember who suggested doing Fallout. But this turned out to be a fun little guy. Let me see if I can do it without the stretch. There we go. Hey, everybody.
Oh, thank you so much, Pippi. Don't forget
Thanks, Pippi.
to like the stream, please. I forgot until just now.
Nice if high school level schools would teach financial stuff. Yeah, it seems like should be absolutely necessary, Kevin. I made friends with my neighbor's black cat. I'm mildly allergic to cats. Aw.
I'm glad you get to indulge yourself sometimes. Get some good purrs and pets.
Yeah, we've had 2 cats in the past, Kevin. 3 would be too many for me. Thanks, Pippi. All right, everybody. That's it for the night.
Thank you. I'm glad that I wasn't too late.
Yeah.
It's good to see you all.
I hope you all have a great weekend and have a great week. Don't forget to tell your friends and family about the original art sale on MrCrook.com.
And that Lonesome Hunters is still open for pre-orders, and so is
for the library edition. You can get the trade paperbacks now.
And the Harrow County complete edition is also up for pre-order.
Mm-hmm. Bovie says, enjoy Doctor Who.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll talk about it next Friday.
All right, everybody.
It's out now, Michael. Sorry, honey.
I'm signing off.
Okay.
Don't forget to tell the people you love how much you love them, and I love all you guys.
I love you too, honey.
I love you too. All right, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good one.